Hello, in this tutorial we are going to do some of the important settings in Backstage Options. So first you need to go into the options, then go into the journal tab first, okay, and here go into the project overview section, and first thing you need to just change over here is default view as Gantt with timeline, okay, and next you need to just change the date format as date with time as well, okay. I'll recommend here that you need to select the date format as date with the time, okay. Next to it you need to just go into the display where you can just change the calendar as well, okay. In mostly cases, okay, we need to just select here Gregorian calendar, okay. Next to it we need to just select the currency according to our project, okay, and you can select the currency from here. Right now it is selected as USD. You can just use your local currency over here as well, okay. Next you can just set here the placement and the decimal digits as well, okay. Next to it you need to just go here in the schedule option, okay, and here you need to just select what you need to just select week start on. Right now it is selected as Monday. You can just select any of the day, and mostly it is selected as Monday. Then physical year start in the January, okay. Next to it you need to just set here the default start time of your project. This is very important, okay, and default end time of your project, okay. So this is very important to set the start time and the end time, okay, according to your calendar, okay. Next to it you need to just set here hours per day. Right now we have 8 to 5, and 1 hours is a break, so according to our calendar it is 8 hours per day, okay. So you can just set here the hours as per your requirement, okay. Next to it we have hours per week. 8 multiplied by 6 days in a week, so it will make total of 48 days, okay. And the days per month as 26, because we are working 6 days in a week, okay, and 4 days are the holidays in a month, so it will become a total of 26 days. Now next to it we have show assignment unit as. We have two options over here. We have decimal option and the percentage option, okay. So let me just give you the example over here regarding this show assignment unit as. So right now it is selected as decimal. Let's suppose we have one activity as brickwork in superstructure, and the total duration of this activity is 20 days, okay, and we have assigned 3 mason per day for this activity, okay. Now if you will select this show assignment unit as decimal, it will just show here 3 unit per day, okay, or 3 mason per day, or 3 day per day, okay. And if you will select this as in percentage, it will show here as 300% per day, okay. So this is the difference over here. Let me just give you the example how software will show, okay. If you will select here the decimal, okay, it will show here mason like 3, okay. So this is the decimal, and if you will select here the percentage, the software will show here 300%, okay. So this is the decimal and the percentage, the difference, okay. Now next to it we have just scheduling option for this project, okay. You can select all of the project, okay, all of the next project are for this project, okay. So right now it is selected as project 1, this project, okay. And the first thing over here is new task created, okay, and it is selected as auto scheduled, okay. If you will select it as auto scheduled, it will just automatically add here start and the finish date, okay. And if you will select here the manual schedule, so you need to just give the start and the finish date according to your need, okay, manually, okay. So this is the difference between auto scheduled and the manual schedule, okay. And I'll just recommend you that put this as auto scheduled, okay. Next to it we have auto scheduled. If you will select this auto scheduled, then auto scheduled task scheduled on, we have project start date option, okay. So this is the option. If you will select auto scheduled, it will take the project start date, okay, this one. Now next to it we have just duration, okay. Duration is entered in days. Let's suppose duration of this activity is 20 days, okay. Now next to it we have here work is entered in days, okay. So it's mean that let's suppose for this activity we have assigned 3 mason per day, Okay, so the total work will become what, 24 hours or 3 day per day. If you will select it as in days, it will just show here total work as 3 days. Okay, because we have assigned 3 mason per day, so the total work will become what, 3 days of the work. Okay, and if you will select this in hours, it will become total of 24 hours. Okay, because 8 hours per day multiplied by 3 will become what, 24 hours per day. Okay, so you need to just select here days or the hours. So I'll recommend here select duration is entered in days and work is entered in days. Okay, both of these. And next to it, default task type as fixed duration. For now, I'll recommend here select this fixed duration. I'll explain all of this in very detail regarding what is fixed duration and the fixed unit. Okay, in our one of next tutorial. Okay, now next to it, you need to just go here in advance. Okay, and you need to just go here in this section. Okay, journal option for this project. Okay, and default standard rate currency per day. Okay, let's suppose we have again the same activity as brickwork in superstructure for 20 days, and we have assigned 1 mason per day. So standard rate will become what, $30 per day. If you will select here per day, so we need to just go here with $30 per day, let's suppose. And if you will enter any kind of overtime, it will become what, $6 per hours in hours. Overtime will be entered in hours and standard rate will be entered in days. Okay, per days. Okay, so select this kind of setting over here. Now let's open the MS project and do the same example over there. Now I have open MS project. First I'll just go here in file, then options. Okay, and first we need to go here in the journal tab. Okay, and the first thing that we need to do over here is we need to go here in the project view. Okay, and default view as Gantt with timeline. We have different kind of views over here. For now I'll select this one, Gantt with timeline. Okay, and date format with time as well. Okay, this is very important to select the time. It will show the activity start and the finish. Okay, like 8 to 5. Now next to it, we need to go here in the display. We need to just select the calendar type, and we have 3 types of calendar over here. We have Hijri and the Thai Buddhist calendar as well. So I'll select here Gregorian calendar. Okay, next to it, currency option for this project, and we have drop down. Okay, and here we have just a different kind of currencies. You can see over here in currency. I'll click over here, and if you want to just add your local currency, you can go here, you can select any of the currency from here. Okay, for now I'll select USD, so I'll just press U from here to just go with USD. Okay, and the placement of the currency, you can go here, you can select according to your need. Okay, so for now it is okay for me. You can change the decimal digits as well. Okay, 1 digit or 2 digit. Okay, and it will automatically add the symbols over here of your currency. Now next to it, we need to just go here in the schedule option. Okay, and we have just a calendar option for this project. Okay, or you can just go here and select all of new project that will be created onward. Okay, you can just go with this setting. Okay, and every time if you just create a new project, it will just follow the same setting. Okay, so for now I want only for this project, so I'll select this one. Then week start on, I'll just select the Monday. Fiscal year start in January, it is okay. And default start time as 8, default end time as 5, total hours per day 8, because we have 1 day of 1 hours of break. Hours per week, 8 multiplied by 6 will make what, 48. And hours per days per month has 26. Okay, this is okay. Now next to it, show assignment unit as decimal and the percentage, as I have already explained the difference between both of these. Okay, and next to it, we have scheduling option for this project. Okay, you can select this project or all new projects as well. Okay, you can set the scheduling option for all upcoming projects. So for now I'll select this project, and a new task created. I'll recommend here auto scheduled. Okay, and auto scheduled task scheduled on. We have current date and project start date as well. Okay, and duration is entered in days. Okay, work is entered in days, as I have already explained. Okay, and default task type. Okay, we have just fixed duration, we have fixed unit and fixed work as well. And these are very important things. Okay, what is fixed unit, what is fixed duration, what is fixed work, okay, what is effort driven tasks. But for now, it is not important to just explain everything over here. We'll just explain it in one of our next tutorial. But for now, I'll just recommend here select fixed duration. Okay, this is done from here. Now next to it, we have just a advanced option. Okay, and default standard rate, you need to select here D. Okay, and for overtime it is hours. Okay, and then press OK from here. This is done from here. And this is how we can do some of the important setting in Backstage option. Hope you really understand this session. We'll see you in the next.